They were allegedly beaten, in some cases shocked into confessing their involvement in crimes they did not commit. Some say they never thought the man responsible would see justice. But today, a guilty verdict for former Chicago Police Commander John Burge.
We are elated that finally, 25 years after this evidence first came to light, there is some modicum of justice.
Burge was convicted of lying about the torture of suspects in police custody. CBS 2's Pamela Jones has the emotional reaction of his alleged victims.
When I heard, I almost fell out.
Mark Clements wasn't in the courtroom to hear the guilty verdict for former police commander John Burge, but he joined other marchers in front of the courthouse afterward, saying he does feel some measure of justice.
I suffered in prison. I'm talking about suffered. I was 16. That feels like weights that just fell off me.
Clements went to prison when he was 16 for an arson that killed 4 people, based on a confession he says was beaten out of him by some in Burge's administration.
What all did John Burge take away from you?
He robbed me of my youth. He squares my genitals. Okay, not John Burge himself, his detectives did. And they squeezed them hard. I screamed. And when I screamed hard as I can, no one came to my aid.
During 13 days of testimony, Burge denied that he or his colleagues tortured suspects in police custody. Now he could spend up to 45 years in prison for perjury and obstruction of justice. Attorney Flint Taylor represented many of the victims.
It's now clear we're tortured. They have to be compensated. Some of those men are homeless. Those men have never gotten a nickel.
And for the victims, justice includes having everyone involved face their crimes.
Now I want the other detectives to go down and to pay for their crimes the same way that John Burge is going to pay for his crimes.
Now, the attorney representing alleged victims says more than 110 cases of police torture have been identified, and that the focus now needs to be on compensating those who suffered, Jim.
All right, Pam Jones reporting. Thank you.